Now, it's week 3 of Movember, and this week I'm going to talk about the risk factors of prostate cancer. Oh, crap. There. Camera almost fell. That would not be good because it would land right there in the sink. Break it. Alright. Now, I'm just going to get right into it because I got like 3 pages of stuff here that I need to read. Alright. This is risk factors. Risk factors of prostate cancer. This is important stuff, important information that you need to know. Alright. A complete understanding of the causes of prostate cancer remains elusive. The primary risk factors are obesity, age, and family history. Prostate cancer is very uncommon in men younger than 45, but becomes more common with advancing age. The average age at the time of diagnosis is 70. However, many men never know they have prostate cancer. Autopsy studies of Chinese, German, Israeli, Jamaican, Swedish, and Ugandan men who died of other causes have found prostate cancer in 30% of men in their 50s and in 80% of men in their 70s. Men who have first-degree family members with prostate cancer appear to have double the risk of getting the disease compared to men without prostate cancer in the family. This risk appears to be greater for men with an affected father. In the United States in 2005, there was an estimated 230,000 new cases of prostate cancer and 30,000 deaths due to prostate cancer. Men with high blood pressure are more likely to develop prostate cancer. There is a small increased risk of prostate cancer associated with lack of exercise. A 2010 study found that prostate basal cells were the most common site of origin for prostate cancers. Alright, now let's talk about the risk factors. Okay, well, I'll talk about them, you listen. Genetic. Okay, genetic. Genetic background may contribute to prostate cancer risk, as suggested by associations with race, family, and specific gene variants. Men who have here we go with the not being able to read my own handwriting. Again. Okay. Men who have a first-degree relative, father or a brother, with prostate cancer have twice the risk of developing prostate cancer, and those with 2 first-degree relatives affected have a 5-fold greater risk compared with men with no family history. Dietary. While some dietary factors have been associated with prostate cancer, the evidence is still... Here we go again. Okay. The evidence is still tentative. Evidence supports little role for... what's that word? Evidence supports little role for dietary fruits. Dietary? Okay, that I read wrong. Dietary. Evidence supports little role for dietary fruits and vegetables in prostate cancer occurrence. Red meat and processed meat also appear to have little effect in human studies. Higher meat consumption has been associated with a higher risk in some studies. Lower blood levels of vitamin D may increase the risk of developing prostate cancer. Overall, folic acid supplements have no effect on the risk of developing prostate cancer. So go out and eat everything that has folic acid supplements in it and you'll be fine, I guess. Alright, that's done. Medication exposure. There we go. There are also some links between prostate cancer and medications, medical procedures, and medical conditions. Okay, so medications, medical procedures, and medical conditions. Use of the cholesterol-lowering drugs known as the statins may also decrease prostate cancer risk. Research released in May 2007 found that U.S. war veterans who had been exposed to Agent Orange had a 48% increased risk of prostate cancer recurrence following surgery. Wow, that's interesting. All right, sexual factors. All right, send the kitties out of the room or something because this is gonna get kind of sexual. All right, sexual factors. Several case control studies have shown that having many lifetime sexual partners or starting sexual activity early in life substantially increases the risk of prostate cancer. This correlation suggests a sexually transmissible infection, or an STI, may cause some prostate cancer cases. However, many studies have unsuccessfully attempted to find such a link, especially when testing for STIs shortly before or after prostate cancer diagnosis. Studies testing for STIs a decade or more prior to prostate cancer diagnosis find a significant a significant link between prostate cancer and various STIs, such as HPV-16, HPV-18, and HSV-2. This evidence could be explained by a yet-to-be identified sexually transmissible infection and a long latency period between onset of infection and clinical prostate cancer. And that is it. Okay, that only took me about 8 minutes to read. Why did it take about an hour and a half to write? I don't get it at all. Wow. But no, I know it's a bad habit. A lot of people cringe when I do that around them. But yeah, I mean, it's very, very, very important to go and get yourself checked for any problems that you might have. Not just prostate cancer, okay? STIs, sexually transmissible diseases or infections, or sexually transmitted diseases even. The STDs that are out there. That is, you need to get checked. You need to go and get checked for stuff like that. You need to get checked for any kind of cancer. You need to get checked for any type of disease or anything. Just like I should be going to the emergency room to get this cyst looked after. Still haven't done anything about it because I don't know. It only hurts when I touch it. But no, seriously, I just want to say that my Saturday vlogs are going to be, like, I'll mention it then too, but I'll mention it tomorrow anyway. But my Saturday vlogs are going to be a combination of today, which is Thursday, and tomorrow, which is Friday. And it's going to be the 2 days in one vlog. So the Saturday vlogs are going to be a little bit longer until the end of the year, because in the new year, starting in January, these Frantic Fridays are going to be its own separate entity. Not going to be part of my daily vlogs like they have. Excuse me. Not going to be part of my daily vlogs like they are currently. But starting January, they're going to be on their own, separate from the vlogs, so that I can upload a proper vlog on Fridays showing what I did on Thursdays. But until then, like I said, like I keep repeating, for some reason, the Saturday vlogs are going to be a combination of what I did on Thursdays and Fridays until the end of the year. I hope you don't mind. But anyway, that's it for today. That's, the whole prostate cancer stuff. Go and get it looked at. Especially if you're between the ages of 45 and 70. You need to go and get yourself checked on a regular basis. Honestly, I don't think I have any family history of prostate cancer, and I'm only 37, so I still have I'm bad at math. What is it? 8 years? 8 years before I have to go and get checked out. So yeah. So I still have 8 years, but as soon as I turn 45, I'm gonna go and get myself looked at, just in case, because you can never be too sure. Even if you don't have any family history, you could be the one that's starting it. Like the beginning of your family, future relatives having it, right? You never know. I mean, it's got to start somewhere, right? Right. So the best bet is to go and get yourself checked. Look after yourself and take it easy.